Hey everybody, this is Queen. I'm getting ready to do a reading on what is going on in the black community. Um, I'm gonna say this. This is going to be one of the most emotional readings that I have ever done because I am a part of the black community. So I have to address this because there are just in hey Sherry um first I want to make a disclaimer, okay? First things first, I do not hate anybody, okay? I do not hate black men. I do not hate black women. I do not hate anybody, okay? This reading is strictly for informational purposes and also to try my hardest to give people the answers that they've been asking. Been a lot of feuding going on between black men and black women. There's been a lot of fighting. There's been a lot of everything, okay? Now, let me just make this clear, right? Because I know everybody is not a follower of me as a tarot reader. But I'm going to let you know that I am very unbiased, okay? I am very real and I am very honest. I do not spare people's feelings and I do not play favoritism. So if you're looking for that, this is the wrong place, all right? Before I get started, I want to give a shout out to all of the people that are on my heart at this moment. That will be Cynthia G, Woman Sphere, Irene Yvette, um, Nyla Says, Simply Said, Lexus Exodus, and the other plethora of women that I am very much so aware of that are asking questions. I also want to give a shout out to Blue Nola Tarot, who is the one who first did a reading on this situation, and also Tanya TKO, who also did a reading on this situation. Like I said, I am a bit different, so if you're sensitive, this is not the place for you, okay? Also, let me say this, okay? I am not talking about all black people in this reading. My goal is to get to the people that are the problem. So if you are not creating a problem amongst the black community, this reading will not pertain to you, okay? I am talking about the people who are creating a problem amongst the black community with the women, children, and everybody else, okay? Society in general. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do, guys, I've already cleared the energy. I've been very emotional about this for the last few days. I really have. All right, I'm just going to let that be known. I'm going to start off with my Witch's Wisdom deck because this deck tends to give me a lot of answers when it comes to spiritual things, spiritual situations. So I'm going to go there with this first. And I'm going to address some of the questions that I saw people asking some of the other readers when they were doing the tarot readings. Oh shoot, all these ain't right. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna address some of the questions that I saw other people asking the tarot readers while they were doing their readings. But if you guys want to ask questions, if you have any questions about the black community and what is going on with it, please feel free to post your questions. I will try my best to answer them. Okay. Also, this is probably not a reading that is going to help the people that follow me that are of other nationalities. I mean, you're more than free and welcome to watch this video, but this is going to be pertaining to the black community. And that's strictly because I am a part of the black community, okay? Hey, Doris. Hey, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hi, everybody. Hi, 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 y'all. And I really did want to do this reading as late as humanly possible because I don't need a whole lot of energies. What's up, Matt? I don't need a whole lot of energies floating around here, okay? I just really want to do this reading, and then, you know, when people wake up, be like, oh shit, she talking about the black community. Let me see what that's about. Like, I kind of want it like that, right? Okay, so if you guys have any questions, feel free to post them, okay? And, you know, all of that, right? But I want to know, this is my own personal question. I want to know what is going on with the black community spiritually. Okay, that's what I want to know. I want to know what is happening, what is going on with the masculine and feminine energy in the black community. Okay, some of you may not even be aware that there's a war going on with the males and females of the black community, but there is. Okay, All you got to do is seek and ye shall find. Okay. All right. So, Spirit, what is going on in the black community amongst our people? What is happening? Please give me clear answers as to what is happening spiritually. Thank you. Okay. What else is happening? Tell me more. I'm gonna tell y'all. Hold on. Let me pull some of these out. Everybody who follows me knows that I read a little bit different. So I pull a few cards, get a clear answer, then I speak. Okay. Tell me more about what's going on between the male and female energies. Oh gosh. Okay. All right, off the bat, y'all, it's a spiritual war. It's spiritual warfare. And what is happening in the black community is there's a power shift going on, okay? So right now, everybody is aware that we live in a patriarchal system. There's a patriarchal monarchy that is happening right now. Well, that power is being shifted, okay? So it's moving from masculine energy to feminine energy. That is what is happening, okay? Okay, I'm gonna say this, and people can take this however they want, take it how you want, come back to it later because you probably gonna have to. Spirit is not pleased with what is happening amongst us as a people. Okay, there is a lot of protection over the feminine energies. Okay, because a lot of these masculines do not want to see this happen. Okay, you see those three women on that card, three feminine people here. Okay, the the masculine energy is not feeling this shit. Okay, they're not feeling the women coming together, and, becoming one, and you know what I mean, becoming whole. They just said broken. So what they're saying is the black community has been broken. So us as a people, we're broken. So the males are on one side, the females are on another side. They think different. They're not together. They're not collaborating. They're not cooperating. They are not together. Okay, tell me more, please. Why is that here? Tell me more, please. Tell me more, please. Thank you. Wow. Tell me more, please. Tell me more, please. Tell me more. What else is going on? Mm. Tell me more. Okay. Tell me more. Okay. Thank you. Okay. All right. So it looks like the masculine energy amongst the black community is having an issue with the women setting healthy boundaries for themselves. Okay. This is the issue that they're having. They're having an issue with the fact that the women are not really paying them any attention anymore. Okay, the women are not focused on the black male collective. They're starting not to care. They're starting not to fight for them. They're starting not to stand by them. They're starting not to support them. They can feel this and they're getting extremely upset. I'm talking about to the point where some of them want to hurt them. You see the staff, okay? They have a problem with this. But what I do want to say, because I don't want anybody to get scared, there is a hedge of protection over black women, okay? Listen, if you're a part of the black community, I very strongly suggest that you arm yourself. And if you're not able to get arms, okay, like pow arms, make sure you have some sort of weapon on you at all times, okay, or some sort of means of protection, okay, because this looks like this energy is going to intensify, and you're going to start to see a lot more women being attacked, and this is also going to be physical. Okay, so we have the witch, the healer, okay, and then we have awakening. All right, so the issue is the women are waking up. Okay, the women are waking up at a very, very, very rapid pace. This is happening so fast that it is scaring the masculine energies. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to take this. They don't know what this means. They don't understand this. Yeah. Yeah, power here. Um the feminine, it looks like the feminines are going back to their roots. Okay? So the feminine energies are going back to what they practiced in the ancients, calling on orishas, calling on non-pagan gods, is what they just said. Okay. Wow. Ooh. Okay. So it looks like this hex banishment has a lot to do with, okay, so it looks like there's some masculine energies here that is wishing death upon the feminines. Okay, they're wishing death upon feminine energy. They want these women, these black women, to go away indefinitely. Okay, but the black women are, they have too much power and too much protection over them for this to happen. So these men are getting pissed off. They're scrambling. Okay, what I want to know, what's going on with them mentally. What is going on with them? Do they have mental issues? Is there something happening with them mentally that we don't see or understand? What is going on in their minds? What's going on in their minds, please, Spirit? Show me what is going on in the minds of the black male collective. Mm. Oh. Okay. So we got familiar guardian. So, wow. Tell me more about what's going on in the minds of the black male collective, please. And I'm talking about the ones that are causing a problem, not the ones that are healthy minded. The ones who have mental issues and have issues with black women. What is going on in their minds, please? Oh, okay. So the first card that came out is Familiar Guardian. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see it clearly. Familiar Guardian. The card that followed that is the High Priest, High Priestess card, Responsibility, but it flipped in the reverse. So Spirit says that the black male collective has been irresponsible for a very, very, very long time. They have been irresponsible with their power for a very, very long time. Spirit is saying that a long time ago, they got together and they asked Spirit. Okay, they're taking me back to something. Okay, hold on. They're challenging. Okay. So remember Job, the story of Job, right? When Job, when Satan wanted to bother Job, he had to go and ask for permission. He had to go to the Most High. And he had to say, "Hey, I want to go and screw with this guy. I want to, ruin his life. I want to take everything from him." And God said, "Yeah, sure, go ahead, but just don't kill it, right? Keep your hands off of him." So he lost everything. All his children died. All his animals. He lost everything. His wife. He lost everything. So what happened is they went to God, or whatever you call the creator, okay, the Most High. They went to him and they said, "These women don't know what the hell they're doing. Give us power to rule and we'll show you that we're more righteous than them." Okay? So the Most High, the creator, whoever you call him, did that. And they have been, ever since they got this power, they have been irresponsible. Okay, they also just said something that a lot of people are probably going to get pissed off at me for saying this, but I'm going to say it because I heard it. The first murder was not between two brothers. It was between a male and female energies. Okay? The first murder was jealousy of a man against a woman. I don't know. I didn't read the book. I don't know why they said it. I'm just telling you what I heard. All right? Tell me more, please, about what's going on with the black community, please. Okay, almost every single season has come out. So Spirit is saying this has been long suffering. This has been happening for a really, really, really long time. Yeah. Okay. So we have the altar, right? Dedication. All right. So it looks like the female collective is going back, like I said, to their roots. They're going back um, to what they know, to what was the origin of their power. So whatever you want to call it, magic, or stones, or meditating, or praying, fasting, whatever this is that they've been doing from a long time ago, they're doing it now, because this is what the feminine energy is focused on. Okay, I'm just gonna let you know. Clearance, the negative energy of the masculine. It's saying that the masculines want to play the role of God. You see God at the top, Lord, God, masculine, okay? The masculine energies have gotten the roles twisted. They are not the creators of life, the women are. So the woman is in more of a position to be a god than a man is. So they're not allowed to put the woman under them. She can only be equal or more. She cannot be under him. He is not the head, is what they said. We. It's we. Us. That's what they said. All right. Why is the black feminines trying to clear out the masculine energy? Yeah. Yeah, listen. I'm gonna let y'all see that. Listen, y'all. This deck, I very rarely pick this deck up. For those of you who don't follow me, I very very rarely pick this deck up. When I do, it has to be something really really spiritual, right? Check this out. All of these people on this card, this is feminine energy. All of these are feminines. These are all women. These are all women here. Look at what they're doing. They're invoking power. So women coming together, collaborating, bringing their minds together, cooperating with one another, supporting one another, talking about these issues, airing out their grievances, apologizing to one another, loving each other through this is actually going to bring prosperity to the black community as a collective. So what these women are doing, this is actually even going to help the people who are not participating. Okay. All right. So I had enough of that. I don't want to cry. So I'm going to excuse me. I am going to pull from the Rider-Waite. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tackle some of the questions that I saw people ask some of the other tarot readers. And then also, if you guys would like to ask any questions, I'm going to go ahead and start answering those questions right now. If anybody has any questions about anything, and no subject is taboo. If you have a question about the LGBT community, what's going on with that, and if they're a part of it, if they're hiding it, if their children, whatever. This is your session, guys. Okay, whatever you want to know, ask me, and I will answer. All right. Okay. So this is a power struggle going on, you guys. It's yeah, this is spiritual warfare is what they're saying. Hey everybody, I see everybody coming in. Hey everybody, please hit the thumbs up button so this video can get out to the YouTube community so that people can come and join us. I'm pretty sure a lot of people need to see this video. Unfortunately, we know that a lot of people will not see it, but the people that are meant to get this message will. Okay. Oh, and Yanni. Shoot, real talk with Yanni. I meant to shout her out too. My bad, Yanni girl. Shoot. Okay. Leisha, you're welcome, baby. You're welcome. You said thank me for my energy. You guys are very welcome. Me doing this is really difficult, but okay. Sherry Ann wants to know: are the masculines really bisexual or are they gay? I mean, what's the difference? If you sleep with the same sex, I mean, does it really matter? I mean, I don't understand that question. What do you mean? Clarify that for me, sweetheart. Sherry Ann. Are they bisexual or are they gay? Because here's the thing. You can pretty much answer that question yourself. If they sleep with women and men, then they're bisexual, and if they only sleep with men, then they're gay. So, okay, all right. Tano Key says, "Are the men using spell work on the women for poly life? What's first? Tell me what is poly life, so I can have an understanding of what I'm actually asking spirit." Okay, Tano Key, tell me what is poly life, please. Hi, everybody. I see everybody coming in. Hi, guys. Please hit the thumbs up when you enter the room. Everybody who didn't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. Oh, poly life is having multiple sex part. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Polyamorous. Okay. I got you. All right. So wait, let me go back to that. Are the men using spell work on women for polyamorous relationships? Okay. So you want to know, basically, Tanuki, you want to know if they're using spell work in order to get women to agree with that, or let's just ask and see what happens. Okay, spirit. So, are the masculines using any type of spell work in order to get the women to cooperate with polyamorous relationships or multiple partners? Okay, where did you go? Hold on, y'all. Shit. All right, I don't know where that card just went. Let me see here. I see it. Whoops. Sorry, y'all. My bad. Okay, let's see. Are they using spell work in order to get women to cooperate with this polyamorous lifestyle? Okay, they keep trying to flip, but they're not flipping. Religion. If you consider religion spell work, then yes. If you do not consider religion spell work, then no. But they're using religion. They're using religion to get women to cooperate with polyamorous lifestyles. That's what they're doing. Yeah. They're using religion. They're using scare tactics. Okay. Everybody is welcome, guys. Please hit the thumbs up. So yeah, Tanuki, that if you consider religion spell work, then the answer would be yes. If you don't, then the answer is no. But they are using religion in order to get women to cooperate with that lifestyle. Okay, multiple women. Tanuki, you said a lot of them are trying to force it. Well, you force nobody to do nothing. Okay. Anybody have any more questions? Post them. Okay, so I want to know because there was a very serious question that I heard asked on I think it was either Tanya TKO or Blue Nola Tarot's reading, where they asked, do black men actually love black women? I actually want to know the answer to that. Okay, because I'm gonna be honest, from what I see and what I've experienced, I really question that. I really do. I'm sure there's some that do, but I mean, as a whole, as the whole collective, I don't feel the love. I don't see it. None of that. So we're gonna dig into that question. Okay. So do black men actually, the ones that are causing a problem in the community, do they actually care for and love black women? And the only reason I left children out is because I think that's a separate issue. So I'll ask that question separately. But I am going to ask about the children as well. But I'm going to ask right now, do they care for and love black women? Do they care for and love black women? Do they care about black women? Do they love black women? Oh, shit. The answer is hell to the no. Y'all ain't gonna believe. They don't give a damn about black women. Look, y'all. The devil came out. The hermit came out. And the fucking Ten of Swords came out. Oh my God. All right. I'm gonna tell you. Ooh. All right. I said I wasn't gonna cry, but oh God, I wasn't ready for that, y'all. Whew. Okay. Oh my God, this is hard for me to accept this. I've heard it said, but I guess I was kind of, fooling myself, because I have belief in certain black men. Okay, so I don't want to see them in a bad light, but this shit right here just fucked me up, y'all. Okay, there's a demonic spirit on them. Relate. Being in relationships with them is dangerous. They're dangerous people. They have made a contract with a demonic entity and they have to fulfill it. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready, y'all. Forgive me. I wasn't ready for this. They do not care about their women because their contract has to be fulfilled. This is a contract that they signed a long time ago. This They've been trying to master and learn how more creative ways to be manipulative so that they can take women down. And I'm talking about the ones that are a problem, okay? Not everybody. Not the good ones, you guys, okay? The ones that are a problem, the ones that are spewing hate, the ones that are doing the things that you guys are seeing being done and being said that is causing an issue amongst our community. They're trying to come up with more creative ways to get you caught up in a snare. This is what they've been doing to us over and over and over and over again. I hate to say this, but a lot of them just want us to die. They just want us to fucking die. They want us to die and go away. Oh God. Samantha, I'm doing a reading on the what's going on in the black community. Oh my God. Stephanie, I'm not answering personal questions right now, baby. This is all about the black community. Oh my God. Laisha, don't say that. Don't say kill me now. Don't say stuff like that. Okay, Victoria, you said you believe it started during slavery. Well, let's address that. Let's address that. This hate and death energy that they're wishing upon black women, spirit. When did this start? How did this happen? When did this start? How did it happen? Tell me, when did this start and how did it happen? When did this hate begin and how did it happen? What happened? How did this start? What was the reasoning behind this? Why did they start hating their own women? Why did they start hating the people who bring them into the world and give them life? When did the resentment start? When did this happen? How did it happen? Anybody who watches tarot, you know what that means. When and how did this happen? This hate that they have for their own women. When did this happen? Okay. Wow. All right. Let me get this story together because all of these just flipped upside down. So let me look at them and see what they're saying, and then I'll tell you guys. This is really difficult for me, okay? I'm just going to let you guys know. This is a very difficult message for me to deliver because this energy directly affects me and my offspring. So this is really difficult, okay? So bear with me, please, okay? This did not start during slavery. This started with creation, okay? The first male that was ever given birth to started to resent his mother, okay? He started to resent his mother because of her power, okay? He resented the fact that she could give life. He resented the fact that no matter what life threw at her, she survived. No matter who tried to harm her, she lived. No matter who took from her, she still prospered. No matter what happened, she could get herself up, dust herself off, and still be Superwoman in his eyes. And he could not understand how, because he didn't have that type of power. So he started to hate her. The Four of Wands came in the reverse. This is a marriage, a family. It came in the reverse. This is also a twin flame card, okay? So this is somebody you're connected to forever, generational, forever and ever and ever. This is the Two of Wands. This came out in the reverse, okay? So this woman, whoever these women were, from old, they did not resent them. They did not walk away. They did not turn their back. They stayed and they tried to help them, even though they knew that the energy was changing, that they started to see that these men hated them. This came out in the reverse, but I'm going to show you upright. Ten of Pentacles. This is a family, generational wealth, generational happiness. It came out in the reverse. When they started hating this woman, when these masculine energies started hating these women, that ruined their legacy, that ruined their inheritance, they ruined everything for everybody. All of these came in reverse. I'm just going to show you upright first, okay? This is working hard, working together, family dynamics. See the home in the background, cooperation. They stopped. They stopped. They stopped listening. They stopped cooperating. They stopped working together. They just stopped. Page of Cups. This came out in reverse as well. They started behaving childishly and they stopped giving. They stopped offering love. They stopped offering emotional support. They stopped. Then the boats came. They shipped these women away on boats. They just said they sold them. I can't with this shit. I wasn't ready, y'all. Ace of Wands came in the reverse. This plan backfired. These men thought that when they did this to these women that they were going to be successful, but this plan backfired. This hate started from the creation of the first man. Okay? So what I got? My God. My God. Okay. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, Leisha, I don't have a P.O. box, baby. Yeah, this is a difficult pill to swallow, Stephanie. This is hard. This is really hard. Okay, so what about the children? Do they love the black babies? Do they care about them? Because I swear I turn on the doggone YouTube and see babies getting murdered every day. Okay, so I want to know, how do they feel about these black children? How do they feel about the black children? Do they care about them? Do they love them? Do they want to see them succeed? What do they want? Excuse me. When it comes to these children, what exactly is their energy towards black children? Guys, this is really difficult, okay? I've been through some really difficult relationships in my life, and this shit right here is not helping me, okay? I already was trying to not feel the way I was feeling, but Jesus. How do they feel about these black babies? Let me get some more. How do they feel about black children? Oh, Jesus. How do they feel about black children? This is irritating me. Okay. I'm going to do these in order. The first thing that came out was the Wheel of Fortune. It came out in the reverse. Okay. That's a karmic wheel spinning. It came out in the reverse. So this is letting me know that the energy that they have towards these black children is backfiring on them. Okay. This is them lamenting over these children, lamenting, crying, being emotional about having to provide for these children. Okay. And a lot of people say, I've heard some of the content creators say that these men sleep with mattresses on the floor. I can't help but notice that this mattress is on the floor. All right. And that's not taking shots at anybody, but it's just real weird how that is there like that. Okay. But yeah, a lot of them, like I said, the ones who are creating issues amongst the black community, they have an issue with providing. This is what their problem is. They don't want to provide for them. So they're speaking words against these children. They're speaking oracles against these children, okay? And honestly, from the rest of the cards that are out here, so it looks like a lot of these men, they just have to die off, guys. And this is hard for me to say, but a lot of them, they just have to die off. They have to die off. Their thoughts, their belief systems, the things that they're trying to teach to the younger generation, it just needs to die off. Because there is a promise here, and there are some people who will inherit greatness, promises, but they resent the fact that they have to go to work and provide for their families and their children. This is what they have a problem with. They don't like this. Okay, they don't. They spend a lot of time trying to figure out a way to beat the system, okay? Because they like the women, okay, moon energy, right? They feel like the women are taking all their damn money. That's how they feel about the children. They feel like they're a burden because once they have these children, they never have any money. They never have any money. That's their issue with their children, with the black children. They feel like they're too expensive. They cost too much. Get rid of them, and then I can keep some damn money in my pockets. That's how they feel about the children. Lord have mercy. I want to know something in particular too. Let me see. Anybody have any other questions? Yeah, Southern Belle Sue, I said that, baby. What you said with the generational curse and not all the black men are like that. Yeah, I made that clear at the beginning. You're going to have to go back and watch the playback. I made that very clear. I have 3 black sons, so I would never come against it. I mean, I have great men in my family. You know, I have uncles and stuff that I highly respect. Okay, so I would come against every single black male. I'm talking about the ones that are the problem. Well, Jeremy, 1565, where you said that those who read this book will be happy, for they have received the good news and know the truth. A lover of the world is an enemy of God, for money is the root of all evil. I suggest, and this is just a suggestion, you don't have to do it, but I suggest that you learn to read the ancient Hebrew and then go back and read those scriptures over in the language that they were written in, and then you'll get a better understanding of that, okay? Okay, Southern Belle Sue says, and that's what is happening now. A lot of ideology of how men, not only blacks, the way they think is dying out and the struggle is coming due to the awakening of the women standing. I agree. About life outside of society, women are standing in their true self. Yeah, Southern Belle Sue, they are, and the men are having a really, really tough time dealing with this. You have to remember this too, though. They have been in power for a really long time. Men have been ruling for a really, really long time. So, you know, for the power to go shift from them to, you know, a matriarch, they're not used to that. So they're fighting it. Okay. Victoria, you said, is that why the masculine is so confused? Okay, you want to know why they're confused? We can ask that. I'm going to ask something that's a little bit touchy, but I'm going to answer your question first. Okay, you said, is this why? Okay, so why are these men so confused? The masculine, so you just want to know about the masculine in general, not just black men, but the entire masculine collective. Why are they confused? Okay, all right. So let's get to the bottom of that. Why are the masculine so confused? Spirit, is this like we're talking about the collective of masculine energies in general? All of them are. Why are they so confused? Why is the masculine so confused? What is the cause of their confusion? Why are they so confused? Tell me more. Why are they so confused? Why is the masculine energy so confused? Thank you. Why is the masculine energy so confused? One more. Why is the masculine energy so confused? Give me one more. Complete this sentence, please. Oh, they gave me more than one. Okay. Okay, let's look at these. Okay, so first of all, there's a mental block here. Spirit is causing this confusion. Not like when they say, oh, you know, God is not the author of confusion. Not like that. They have to be distracted with something in order for this power to move over the planet without them recognizing what's happening. So this is all a distraction. All of the fighting and the bickering and the arguing and all that, it's a distraction, right? Okay? Because what's happening is they're being okay. Okay, this is for male and female energies. I am asking about the masculine, but they want me to make sure that I include the low vibrational feminine energies in this as well. Okay? Low vibrational masculine and feminine energies are being sent away. Okay, they're being sent away, but they don't realize that this is what's happening. So a lot of them are dying, a lot of them are getting sick, a lot of them are this arguing and this bickering is actually causing sickness in a lot of them. Okay, all right. They're also um experiencing poverty, so a lot of them are not well off financially. Okay, yeah, their heart chakra is closed. A lot of them do not know. Oh shit, they just said heart attacks. So I guess a lot of them are going to have heart attacks. Yeah, they're moving them away from their families and people who are stable. Okay, look at this. There's stability here behind this person. Okay, but this person is of the world. You know how people say, I'm in the world, not of the world? This person is of the world. They're not in the world. They're holding the world in their hand. So they're of the world. Okay? And this is what they're doing. They're turning their back on something stable, somebody with a stable mind, a stable home. You see the home back there. This is what they're turning their backs on. So a lot of these women who are experiencing these men walking away from their families, their children, and all that, this is actually protection. Rejection is protection. Rejection is protection, is what they're saying. Yeah, they are very delusional and confused, but this is a spirit-induced confusion. Okay, their mind is on money, women, sex, drugs, jewelry, clothes, everything but the right thing. Okay, alcohol, partying, threesomes. Okay, they're getting no sleep at night here. Okay, they're getting no sleep at night, and they're sleeping on mattresses on the floor. Okay, I've heard that several times. But the reason this is happening is because there is a energy moving over the planet that is going to make sure that their families are okay, whether they're there or not. This is feminine energy. This is feminine energy. This power is being given to the feminine. The feminines are about to take the reign, and this is going to equal generational wealth, generational happiness, living longer. They're saying that the women are going to start experiencing longer lifespans, more finances, broader intuition, better relationships coming together, peace, understanding, joy, love, and happiness. There is they just said the fountain of youth. What do you mean? What? Oh, okay. Okay, so what they're saying is there's coming a time, I don't know when, I don't know how this is going to happen. I don't control this. But there's coming a time where women are going to be elderly, but they're not going to look that way. They're going to be in the elderly age, but they're going to look really, really young. Okay? Yeah. So I want to know something. I want to know, why are they doing the same thing in the other communities that they're doing in the black community? So why are they leaving white women, Asian women, Spanish women? Why are they leaving these people single parents? Like, is this just a hate of all women, or is this hate directed towards black women only? Because it looks to me like they just have a hatred for women in general. But I want to ask, because it's not like it's only affecting the black. I mean, it's affecting us more than it's affecting anybody else. But it's not, this behavior is not only affecting black women. This is affecting other nations as well. So I'd like to know, this hatred that these men that are causing issues amongst our community the most, do they just hate all women, or is this, something that's strictly directed towards black women, or is this women, the women that they call their preferences and that they prefer and they want to in all of this? Oh shit. Oh boy. Tell me more. Jesus. Wow. Okay. A lot just happened, guys. Oh wow. Okay. They don't love nobody. They don't have love for women at all. They don't. For them, a lot of them, they see women as sexual objects. Objects. I'm sorry. They see women as sexual objects. This is how they see them. You see him looking like he wants to get up off of this throne and come over there and do whatever he want to do, holding his wand in his hand and all of that. A lot of them see women as sexual objects. Now, there are some men that are sprinkled amongst these men that do not behave that way. There are some strong men. It's definitely not the collective because we don't see them in abundance, okay? But there are some men who care for their families, who care for their women, who handle their responsibilities, work, take care of their children, take care of their women, pay the bills, and do everything that they're supposed to do. There are some here. They are here. They're making it very clear, like, do not leave me out and don't fucking put this bullshit on me because that ain't me. Okay, that ain't me. That's what they're saying, and they're not. But there are also other men here that literally break women's heart on purpose. Now, let me say this. There's gonna be a rise of women that are going to stop dealing with them. There's going to be a lot of women that are going to turn their back on these cups that are tipped over. They don't have anything to offer anyone. These black men have nothing to offer anyone. So the women are going to start turning their backs on them for something better. Okay? See that water under that bridge back there? See the bridge? Okay? They're getting ready to walk away from these relationships, these type of relationships. And these women are starting to tell them they don't like that shit. Okay? The women are saying, you cannot provide for me. You have a Knight of Pentacles and you're standing here holding the damn thing. Okay? You don't have anything to offer me. And a lot of these men recognize this, and this is their issue. They know they don't have anything to offer. They know that. That's why they're standing there like, well, I work at McDonald's. Shit, I make 6 figures. Like, what the fuck is the problem? Okay? And they're wishing and waiting and hoping that some kind of financial breakthrough will come through for them. Okay? They've been looking. But here's the thing. Look at this person on this card. He's doing nothing. He's just staring at the money. So a lot of these men are not doing anything. Look at this one. These two came out side by side. He's just standing there. The horse isn't moving. He isn't doing anything. These guys are not doing anything to bring abundance towards them. So they don't have anything to offer anybody, but they're doing nothing about it but crying. That's what they're doing. They're crying about it. Crying. Meanwhile, there's another group of people, okay, males, masculines, that are experiencing victory and success, okay? This is also, they're also telling me that this is the worship of some of these men. So Spirit is saying that even though some of these men have absolutely nothing to offer these women, okay, and this, I'm talking about all women now, okay, not just black women, white women, Asian women, Puerto Rican, Mexican, whoever's dealing with these black men, they have nothing to offer anybody. They're not doing anything about their financial situation. They aren't doing anything about anything, right? Except crying. But there are women who are running around here worshiping them. And this is the reason why we see this. They're being put up on high horses, worshipped, praised, loved, picked over other men, okay, being exalted. All right. But spirit is really, really, really getting tired of this. So what they're doing is they're bringing emotional balance into this situation. They're saying that, okay, when somebody asked was this is the reason why the men were so confused, you have to understand that there's a lot of women that are confused as well. Okay, so the women are confused because they think that sex is something to be worshipped, right? And the men think the same thing. Okay, but this is what it's about. This is what it's truly about, right? Family, longevity, generation upon generation, okay? The children, right? The youth, the animals, your offspring, yourself, health. What health equals wealth. This is what it's really about. But what they're doing is they're sneaking, okay? And a lot of these men, they don't care who they don't care who they destroy in the process, right? But in the process of all of this going on, the feminine energy is still prospering. They showed up as the queen of pentacles, okay? The masculine energy showed up as the doing nothing, not moving, okay? No, not moving at all. So this is their energy, and this is the feminine energy. See the difference? This is the masculine energy, turned his back on the feminine, looking away, trying to hold on to his little pinnacle, realizing he doesn't have anything to offer. And this is the queen. She has her back turned to him too, but she's like, all right, well, you don't want to focus on me. You're not thinking about me. You're not even facing me. Okay, you won't even come to me and have an honest conversation about what the hell's going on between us. So I'm just going to focus on my pinnacle. That's what I'm going to do. So that's what the women need to do, and it looks like that's what they are doing. Okay, so this hate that they have is not just for black women, it's for all women. They hate women, a lot of them. Okay. I heard somebody ask one of the other readers, will they change? Hold on, let me see if y'all got any other questions. Yes, they are. Okay. So, what the hell was I about to ask? Somebody asked, what the hell did they ask? They asked a lot of, I should have wrote them down, huh? Somebody asked, oh, will they change? Will there, oh, wow, and then you said it. As soon as I said it, you said it too, Southern Belle too. Okay, yeah, you guys want to know if these men will change. Let's see if they will change. Spirit, is there going to be any kind of change that we're going to see amongst these men? Is there going to be any type of change? And if there will be, please reveal it to me. Show me what kind of change there will be. Beautiful girl, should we open our businesses and set the groundwork? Okay, we'll see about that next. Hold on. Let's answer this question about will these men change first. Okay, let's see what that's about. I want to know if they're going to change too. So, Spirit, are these men going to change at all? And if not, or if so, please reveal to me how and why. Wow. Are they going to change? Are they going to change at all? Oh, wow, that's a lot. Okay. Okay. These men are not going to change. They're not. They're ignoring spirit. They are ignoring everybody who's trying to bring any type of answers, any type of conclusions, any type of problem solving mechanisms, all the help they're being offered spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally. They are saying, I don't want it. They're refusing counseling. They're refusing, sitting down with their women and having conversations. They're refusing coming together and coming up with some sort of medium up, some sort of middle ground. They are refusing. They are refusing all offers. They're refusing. You see the way they're looking at these cups with their arms folded? I don't want none of that shit. Whatever you're trying to offer me, I don't fucking want it. They don't want it. Okay? Now this is the world card. This is the card of completion. So this is spirit saying, okay, I don't know how to help you. I'm sending people to offer you help. I'm offering you help. I mean, damn it, look at the hand that's coming out the cloud. You got all of this help around you. You don't want it. So I'm done. I'm done. I'm done playing this game with you. I'm not playing with you guys anymore. I'm going to take your power. I'm going to shift it into the arms of the feminine energy because I trust them. I trust them. They did this before. I trust it. Look at around her. Look at around her. Everything around her is growing. Everything is fruitful. Okay? Everything is happy. The water, the trees, everything. Look at her. Everything. This is them. Spirit is saying you are the fucking devil. I'm sorry. This is what Spirit is saying. They're the fucking devil. That's what they are. They're toxic. Every relationship they get in, know how to stop being who they are. Their asses away, them and their toxic energies with their feminine toxic energies, they got to go. Okay, they're ruining everything for everybody. They all got to go. We turning our backs on them. Okay, so the people who are raising their vibrations higher, the people that are coming into their power, the people whose third eyes are awakening, the people who want to do something to change, we're changing shit, and they're standing there with their fucking pinnacle, not moving forward, not doing anything. So spirit is like, okay, you motherfuckers don't want to do right, so I'm finna raise up another group of people. There's gonna be some masculine energies, not a whole lot. It ain't gonna be the collective, okay? But there are some men out here that are going to be able to stand strong, okay? Breed the proper type of individuals, be there for them, take care of them, nurture them, and raise them properly, okay? Now, I want you guys to see something here, okay? We got the lovers, right? I want you to see something. Look at the difference between these two relationships. You see the difference between these two relationships? This is why Spirit is sending these people away, because this is what they're doing. These men are bringing this type of relationship. Okay? That's the difference, all right? All of these secrets and lies and bullshit and drugs and alcohol and abuse and just all this shit, it's got to go. Spirit is tired. Spirit is tired. A lot of narcissism going on here, you guys. A lot of these men are narcissists. They have narcissistic energy because this energy has been being nurtured. But there is couples, there's righteous people that are being brought together. Okay? People who've spent lifetimes together, soul connection, soul ties, they're being brought together here. Because these delusional people got to fucking go. These delusional people got to fucking go. They got to go. All this delusion, confusion, these people are causing confusion amongst our people, and they've got to fucking go. They're being left out in the cold here. Okay? Bottom of the deck, we got the King of Pentacles. Okay? So, yeah. This is definitely a game changer. Y'all, hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, so I guess the other question that the young lady wanted to know, um, what do we do in the process of all of this happening? Because there is a separation going on, is what's happening, guys. All right, there's a separation going on. There's the wheat from the tares. That's what they said. Okay, so there's a separation going on. Yes, karmic and divine. Yeah, Matt. Low vibrational and high vibrational people are being separated from one another. Yeah, Southern Belle Sue. Yeah, the devil card. They are shackled to one another. Yeah. So yeah, with this masculine energy that is leaving, this low vibrational feminine energy has to go as well. Okay. Yep. Lover's card. No shackles. Correct. Jeremy, you said a slave cannot serve two masters, for they will love one and hate the other. Who is your master? I'm my master. Okay. All I'm going to say during your reading, all I heard was Tupac Shakur. Hey, keep your head up. That's what's up. Okay, wait, where was the question? Who was the baby? Okay, here it is. Beautiful girl. Should we open our businesses and set the groundwork? Okay, so you basically want to know is what do we need to be doing? The feminine energies, what do we need to be doing in the process of all of this spiritual stuff that is going on? Because it looks like spirit is doing something behind the scenes that is out of everyone's control. So, I mean, shit, right? Let's see. Yeah, Southern Belle, he did. He said it. Because if he said I think it's time we heal. Time we kill for our women. Time we heal our women. Be real to our women. Because if we don't, we'll have a race of babies that'll hate the ladies that make the babies. And since a man can't make one, he has no right to tell a woman when and where to create one. So when the real men get up, I know you're fed up, ladies, but keep your head up. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. All right, Spirit, what do you want us to do in the process of you separating these wheats from the tares and all this biblical stuff you telling me and all of this separating and killing folks and have people having heart attacks and whatnot? What do you want us to do? What do you want us to do in the process of you doing your work? What do you want us to do? What do you want us to do in the process of you doing your work? What would you like for us to do? The righteous people, the ones that are not causing a problem amongst our people, what do you want us to do? Oh, shit. Okay. What do you want us to do? I'm going to tell you what they said now. Shit, y'all might not like this, but I'm going to tell you. Tell me what you want us to do. Wow. Tell me more. Ooh. Okay, one more. That's what you want us to do. One more. One more. What do you want us to do? Thank you. I'm going to take it. Okay. All right. So Spirit is saying this. Hold on. Let me put these in order the way they was. Spirit is saying, shut your mouths. Okay? They don't want you telling people not people, because you're going to need people if you're opening businesses and, making money and stuff like that. What they want the collective to do is work in silence. So whatever works that you guys are trying to do, they want you to collaborate on the low. Okay? Sneak and do this. All right? So when you get together, don't get together on social media platforms, okay? So, like, say, for instance, I got a hair business, right? And I sell hair. And my clients, they want to, no, don't put your prices in your description. Tell people to email you, okay? And communicate. We get their phone number and you guys talk on the phone and do your business like that. Don't let people know what you're doing. Like, if you get like $1 million overnight. Remember the girl, Super Scent, what her name, Super Scent, the lady who went viral for the Crayola makeup. Don't do that. Don't go online and let the whole world know, like, oh, overnight you woke up and you had $3 million. They don't want you to do that. And they don't want you sharing your riches with these people anymore. They want you to stop giving your finances to people who are not with building. If they're not building, do not help them financially. Stop doing it. I don't care who they are. If they're your children, your husbands, your sons, your uncles, your dad, whoever. If these people, male or female, if these people are not doing something to build themselves or help build their community or build the next generation, do not help them. Stop giving money to people. Stop super chatting people who aren't doing anything to build. They just said Umar Johnson, child. Okay. All right, y'all. If y'all don't see them building, stop giving money to them, okay? All right? Because this strength that is coming over the planet is something that's eternal. This is something eternal, okay? When this is all said and done, we will tame animals. We will. Wild animals. We're going to live together. Us and the wild animals going to be chilling and pimping, living together. Okay? We're going to have our hand in their mouth, but they ain't even going to bite us. That's how powerful we're about to be. Okay? They're also telling you, do not turn your backs on each other. Do not walk away from each other. Support each other. The people who are building. The people who are building. The people who are building. The small business owners. The people who are building from the ground up. The people who have the nonprofit organizations. The nonprofit schools. The small business owners. Help them. Do not turn your back on them. Help them. They want us to collaborate with one another. We need to, wow, look at the bottom of the deck. And manifest. They want you to also manifest. Okay? So don't give your energy to people that you don't know that are helping build. Okay? And they're saying that the other nations already know this. They said the black community is light years behind. Stephanie, you're a small business owner? Okay. You need to put a page up or something. Put your information in the chat or something. What they're saying is, okay, so I guess the reason why the black community hasn't been built up is because they said ops. Let me get a better understanding. Hold on, y'all. I'm channeling now. They're talking a lot. Hold on. Oh, is that what that is? Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. There are people that look like people that are not people, is what they're saying. They're spirits. But they have flesh. And they've been put here to dismantle the collective. Because the power, they don't want to lose their power. These people don't want to lose their power. So they're putting spirits with flesh on the outside of them amongst us that look like us to cause havoc. Oh, okay. So a lot of the people that are doing this, a lot of the ones that are killing the children, that are leaving their families, that are doing all this stuff and beating the women, killing the women, doing all these things, these are not human. I hope I don't get in trouble for saying this. They're not fully human. They're part human. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm finna get a little bit deep here. I know I'm about to piss somebody off. I don't really give a shit at this point. My feelings done already been hurt. Okay. Okay. So for those of you who grew up in church, or those of you who are familiar with the Bible, you're familiar with the story of Adam and Eve, right? They're saying that's a false narrative, but If you're familiar with that story, we all know that, you know, that it's some that the whole book is questionable. Anybody who's read it, they know that, right? There's so many contradictions. We know. Okay. Um, what they're saying is they want me to take you guys back to the Garden of Eden. Okay. So I want you guys to journey with me real quick, right? We finna go to the Garden of Eden. And I want you to picture a woman having a conversation with a man. He's not a snake, but what he is he's very wise beyond belief. He was referred to as a serpent because serpents have wisdom. She sleeps with him and she gets pregnant with a very wise individual. And then she sleeps with, oh, okay. All right, that just messed me up. Okay. What they're saying is the story was switched. So the serpent wasn't bad. They're saying that Adam was bad. Wisdom. They said the woman is wisdom. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. So, okay. Here's what they're saying. There's now, I'm not saying that this is what happened, but I want you guys to understand what they're trying to explain. Okay. They're trying to break it down with this story because we're all familiar with it. So what they're saying is there's two people, a man and a female, a male and a woman, right? And then there's another, let's say there's another man, right? She gets pregnant by one and she has a wise child. And then she gets pregnant by the other one and she has a child that is not wise. When the curse came and the creator was telling the serpent that there will be enmity between your seed and her seed, they were talking about male and female. Hate. Enmity is hate. He is the seed. He is the serpent seed. He fell from grace because of his hate. Why did you just show me that? They're showing me somebody drinking blood out of a chalice, a gold chalice. Hold on. Oh, they said a blood contract. Okay. Yeah, they are directly related to something that is not earthly. I guess it's something, it's okay. I'm not like a lab person, right? If there's somebody here that knows anything about like blood and blood types, can you tell me if there is something in men's blood that is different than women? Is there anybody here who does blood, who specializes in blood, hemoglobin? Is that what the fuck it is? They just say hemoglobin. Is there a difference in male and female blood? Somebody tell me, please. Jeremy, listen, this is not a Christian conversation. This is spiritual, okay? You can believe the Bible if you want, okay? I've read that Bible in the language it was created in, so you can go somewhere with that. You can't run that game on me, baby. All right? So no, women did not come from men's rib. That's not what happened. Okay? You can look at us and tell that that's not what happened. You have to come through my pussy to get to earth. What the fuck are you talking about? How? You sound stupid. Shut up. Okay? Shut your ass up. All right. So anybody know anything about blood. I want somebody to answer this question. The embryo split into two, something like that, I heard. She then ended up with twins. No, no, Southern Belle Sue, they were not twins. They weren't. Cain and Abel weren't twins. They were not. They had two different. There was two different offspring. Two different um, bloodlines. There was two different bloodlines. That was the first time that two different bloodlines came to pass. Okay, beloved Mika, you said different types have something to do with people's bloodline, but you don't specialize in that. Okay, your blood can tell a lot about you, so you might be something in a person's blood that may determine if they're male or female. Okay, I don't know. Anarchy, no, that's not your blood. Your X and Y chromosomes is not your blood. Those are your chromosomes. I mean, yeah, it is your blood, but that just determines your sex. And the chromosomes also have something wrong with that damn Y chromosome. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Go look it up on Google and type in images. That thing is defective. Yes, Stacy, it was two different seeds, different bloodlines. Yes, and they combined it into one story. Very true. No, no, Sue, I don't want you to explain the story of Adam and Eve and the serpent, because I know the story. Like I said, I've read it in its Hebrew text. I know, but I'm trying to explain to you guys what they're trying to say, because they want people who don't have the same type of understanding to get what they're saying. Okay, so they're talking about blood. Okay, Sharina. Okay, email me, baby. You got my email address, I think. If not, it's in one of my old videos. Yeah, Stacy. Yeah, they say Adam and Eve and the serpent. There are three characters. Yeah. So there's something up with blood and a blood contract that went down here. Okay. I'm going to pull from one more deck, and I just want to know what is going to be the outcome for the collective of the people who are not a part of this nonsense. Okay. Let me see. Let's do this. I'm gonna do the Sacred Rebels Oracle, because I want to know what's gonna be the outcome. Because I already see what's the outcome for the ones that about to get dealt with. It look like a lot of them just gonna have to die. All of them just gonna have to die off. That's what's gonna have to happen. They said ignore them. Stop giving them your energy. Stephanie, girl, I don't understand all that, baby. Break that down in layman's terms. You said compared to female blood, male blood had higher velocity and, I mean, viscosity and RBC aggregation and lower RBC default. Girl, I don't know what the hell that means, child. Southern Belle, you said, how do you tell who is and who aren't human? Judge them by their fruits. A lot of times their behavior will tell you, and their mindset, the way that they think, the way that they behave. Do they give a shit or not? Some of those things that people do, they have to be inhumane in order to do that. Like, who shoots up a car with a child in it? Only somebody who has no soul can do that and not care and just keep acting like nothing happened. You know what I mean? Like, there's something spiritually off with you. Okay, so they want you guys to ignore them. Stop giving them your energy. Ignore them, because they're dying anyway, is what it's saying. They're fighting for life. This is why they're behaving the way that they're behaving. Yeah, judge people by their fruit. I mean, if they got a bunch of baby, if you meet a guy, right, and he's like, hey baby, how you doing, and you like, oh, okay, yeah, y'all talking and shit, and he said, how many kids you got? Say 8. And you say, how many baby mamas you got? And he say 7. Come on now. Come on now. That's not, where do you work at? Kentucky Fried Chicken? Like, really? For 8 kids and 7 baby mamas? You can't be taking care of somebody, right? Somebody's being neglected here. Okay? Are you going and spending your free time counseling children? Are you going to homeless shelters, feeding the homeless? Are you donating your old goods that you don't need? Are you going out picking trash up in your neighborhood? Are you, caring for your own children? Like, what are you doing? Like, judge people by their fruit. What are they doing? If they're doing nothing, then that should tell you everything, right? Yeah, shit. They run up on somebody's car and open fire. That's probably not a human person, okay? They may not show you their fruit, but then you need to sharpen your spirit of discernment, because your spirit of discernment should tell you that. All right? Okay. So what is going to be the outcome for the collective? The ones that are righteous. The ones that's doing right. The ones that's going to benefit from this. One more. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, so for the people who are meant to prosper from all of this, the end result for the people who are doing what they're supposed to be doing. Thank you, Galen. For the people who are doing what they should be doing, the people that are building the community, the people that are standing together, the people who are coming together, the people that are supporting one another, the ones that give a shit about the children, that give a shit about their legacy, that give a shit. All right? Go against the grain. This is what we're doing. We don't really have much of a choice. We're not being left any other option except to walk away from all of this. Okay? Free from judgment, free to love. All right? So there's gonna come a time when we're not gonna have to worry about being heartbroken. We're not gonna have to worry about somebody getting us pregnant and walking away. We're not gonna have to worry about our children being shot down in the street. We're not gonna have to worry about that. When? I don't know. Okay? I don't know when. I'm just telling you that it's going down. Legacy of light. Okay? I hate to say this, but those are all feminines on this card, y'all. Y'all see the older woman at the top, the middle-aged woman in the middle, and the child on the bottom, okay? So this is energy. This is energy from on high. These are our ancestors that have passed on. They're giving us the knowledge that we need in order to pass down what we need to pass down to bring this next generation up to do what they're supposed to be doing, okay? This is a legacy. A legacy is something that can never be gotten rid of. So this is going to be something that is going to be attached to us for eternity. All right? So once this happens, this stays. This energy never goes away. Okay? Relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. Okay? So relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. Okay? This is a dark time for us. This is a very, very dark time for us, guys, okay? But Spirit is telling you to relax. Don't let these people get you bent all out of shape. Don't let them have you screaming and hollering and ready to fight and ready to shoot and kill and all that. We're protected, okay? We're fine. They want you to relax in this dark time, okay? And be at cause, okay? Be at cause. Meaning do something. Start building your legacy. Start gathering your water. Start planting your fruit. Start putting your seeds in the ground. Start buying your homes. Start tilling your ground. Start raising your children. Start doing what you need to do. Because if they're not going to be there anyway, that means it's on you. If this man is not going to be there to help you raise these children, you don't have a choice but to figure it out. They're telling you now is the time. Figure it out. Okay? Raise these men to be men, okay? And bring it into form, okay? Get busy. Get those feet moving, all right? Let's get to work. Let's start building these businesses. Let's start supporting each other. Let's start loving each other. Let's start helping each other. Let's start supporting each other, okay? Let them kill each other. Let the cops shoot them. Let them go to jail. Let them do it. Let them do it. Let them. You ain't got much of a choice no damn way. And look at that. What you want wants you. Okay? So this energy that is happening is in agreement. Okay? Spirit is in agreement with this. Heaven sent. I know y'all probably can't see it because this is all this light on here. But this is heaven sent. Okay? Heaven sent knowledge, heaven sent energy. All of this is being given to us as a gift. We deserve it. We deserve it. All right. So all of you who are, emotional about this, I know I definitely am. I'm not now that I just did this reading. Relax, chill out. Everything's gonna be all right. It's all good. Okay. These ones that you're seeing that's causing all this havoc in the community, they're not human. All right. They are demonic. Okay. They have demon contracts and all types of stuff going on. For those of you who came in late, please go back and watch this video over and take from it what you need to take from it. Like I said, I really hope that the people who are doing a lot of the arguing and fussing and fighting with these individuals come and watch this video. I'm being as honest as I can be. If I didn't get a chance to answer everybody's, than willing to do a part 2. I'm more than willing to. The only reason I even did this is because I was inspired. Okay. But I'm more than willing to do a part 2 to this. Like I said, I just really hope that everybody who needs to get this reading gets it, and and you guys share it, to somebody. Each one teach one, right? All right, guys, I love y'all. I got to go. All right, I got to get my ass up and I got to get this delivery to Procter and Gamble, right? Okay, so let me just read through these real quick. Oh wow, that's deep, Sue, Southern Belle, Sue. Yeah, I'm on it, y'all. I'm on it. All right. I hope that this helped, the people of our community and people that are not in our community, because I know some of the people of other nationalities are probably trying to figure out what the hell wrong with them too. So I hope that this helped you guys. I hope that I was as helpful as I can be. Like I said, I'm very honest. If you guys would have gave me more questions, I definitely would have dug into that. I hope that the stuff that I tried to explain to y'all helped y'all as much as possible. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you guys, everybody who hit the thumbs up button. Thank you so very much. And like I said, if you know that this message will help somebody, please share it with somebody. Okay. All right. I love each and every one of you. All right. To all my people, male and female energies out there that's doing what they supposed to be doing, much love to you. Like I said, I would never diss all masculine energies. I got 3 fucking sons. I'd be a fool to do that. Okay. I would never do that. I got male followers. I got male subscribers. I would never disrespect the people that are out there doing what the fuck they need to be doing. Unfortunately, the bad outweighs the good at this moment, but it looks like that's getting ready to change. So I love y'all. Right? Peace, love, and light. Later, y'all.